When you look at the profile of a black 57 Ace Atalante, it is exactly like a leaping fawn, very pure, very low, probably very fast, so fascinating.
We're very honored to have been entrusted by the owner, lengthy owner of this car, almost 30 years, to sell it on his behalf. It's not only a very lengthy ownership, but also a very important motor car, as it's one of the most important cars offered at auction in Europe in the last years.
The Type 57 Ace frame by Bugatti is very special, completely different from the Type 57 long wheelbase. It is shorter, only 3 meter wheelbase, lower, with the back axle coming through the race, and very special ram front shock absorbers at the front. And it makes a very sports and powerful car. That sports model will be used by Bugatti to compete with the tank since 1936 at Le Mans, at Molsheim, and to win Le Mans in 1937 on exactly the same specification of frame.
Just 6 months after it left the factory, this particular car was loaned to a female racing driver, Claire Descollas, who took part in the Paris-Vichy-Saint-Raphael race, where she was placed 4th overall all along until she had to retire just before Orange. Claire went on to win over 10 World Championship land speed records in the following years.
The Bugatti Type 57 Ace definitely means sports for sportsmen. They only made 43 cars of that exact model, and only 17 will be bodied by Bugatti as Atalante Coupe. When the Type 57 Ace chassis is put in production in 1936, it is a very expensive frame. To buy an Atalante 57 Ace, you have to pay 110,000 francs, which is one of the most expensive cars on the French market, compared to the Talbot de l'Aie. Among the 17 Atalante, maybe a dozen only survived. 2 cars never survived the war. 2 more cars are modified with a new body or one modified in drop-it. So we may tell that about only a dozen of cars still exist in the world.
We're immensely proud to offer the 1936 Bugatti 57S to our upcoming auction on the 9th of September. And this car will be part of a curated selection of 22 cars which will go on the hammer that day.